Good morning. So it's 5:30 in the morning and I've woken up and I can't get back to sleep. So I've just decided I'm going to just get up. So, excuse me. Oh dear. So I'm just having a coffee, trying to wake up a bit. And then I'm going to show you how my seedlings are doing at home. They're actually doing pretty well, some of them. So my plan is, once the sun comes up a bit, I'm going to head over to the polytunnel and I'll plant seedlings. I might plant some in my shed because there are some spaces. Just got to put some compost in if I do that. There may be some of these things that can just get planted straight into the ground. Oh, I apologise. Yeah, I may plant some of them straight into the ground as well. I might even move some of what's in the polytunnel into the ground, weather permitting. It seems like it's blues because it's starting to get light now. It seems as if it's blue skies. I'm just going to turn this around so I can show you. Just a second. Yeah. So, as I say, planting some things outside and planting some things in the polytunnel and the shed as well, probably. I think that's how I'm going to start my day. And also probably I'll take a flask of coffee with me to the allotment. I'll see you there. These are the first wee seedlings to show you. So unfortunately, it's taken a while to find a decent marker. So at the polytunnel, they've all smudged, and a lot of these have too. But yeah, I found a Sharpie, so I should be okay now, but there could end up being some mystery ones. But I think that these are all either squash or swede, and that may be my first ever artichoke. How exciting! Somebody will want to eat that, so I'm gonna be moving things to the safety of the allotment. I'll show you the next seedlings in a wee minute. So these are wee aubergines, and again it's my first time trying to grow those, so that's exciting. And I think these are sunflowers. I hope. So I will just be putting them straight outside. I'm pretty sure with that seed that they are. I did have beans and peas in here too before, so they could be peas, but I don't think they are. And then according to the markers, the squash in here doesn't really look much like squash compared to these Sweden squash ones. So I have no idea. Oh no, Belle, leave these alone, darling. You can't eat them. No. She's on a mission. You cannot eat them, cheeky face. No. Leave them alone, chicken. And then, so it's exciting because then hopefully that means that these things are cucamelon. That would be really exciting. Yeah, I don't know what they are. I think I'm going to have to do a bit of Googling and check what the seedlings look like before identifying these. Okay, I can't actually tell because they don't seem round enough leaves to be cucamelon. So I guess I will find out in time. Once they're a bit bigger, there's an app called PlantNet. It's a free app that you can use. I'm pretty sure it's called PlantNet. I need to reinstall it. And you can take photos of the leaves and you can see what the plant is. And sometimes it gives a few possibilities, but process of elimination, it's sometimes possible to work it out. Oh, how funny. So the bin lorry's arrived and Bella is very interested in what's going on. So there's leek, they're a bit puny looking, and some peppers. So I'm going to definitely be planting another round of leek and peppers. They don't seem to have done all that much. Right, let's check out the next set. Okay, so I've got a bunch of mystery things here as well. No idea what these are, unfortunately. I'm hoping if I go and look back at what I've filmed previously, I might be able to figure it out, but can't find any seed markers, which is strange. And hang on. And then I had some asparagus seedlings here, some hollyhock and some marigold, and nothing's happening. So I think that I've let them get too wet, unfortunately. These herbs here, these herbs and these herbs have started to do something. But again, I should have labelled them. I don't know what they are. And I need to come up with a string hanging system as well for these soon. So in the meantime, they're going to be covered to protect them from Bella, who is now trying to eat the other ones over there. Leave them alone. And yeah, so I need to do more labelling now that I've found my Sharpie. And definitely plant another load of seeds. Figure out what I'm lacking and plant more of those. But yeah, that is definitely my downfall. I don't label things enough and I need to start. Cheeky madam. So, I have a lot of mystery items. All of those. And all of these. Well, I know in the big pots these are some kind of flowers. But yeah, there's lots of mystery items because unfortunately the seed markers, the ink had just completely faded because it wasn't a Sharpie, unfortunately. But as I say, when I come down and spend a bit of time using PlantNet, I should be able to identify quite a few things. And I recognise some of these. I think some are kohlrabi and there's some things like courgette here and cucumber, hopefully, and some salady things. I know that a lot of these leaves are not weeds, so that's the main thing. But yeah, there is quite a bit growing. I'm just going to have to take some time and identify some things. Also, hopefully when I go back through old video footage, through a process of elimination, I should be able to work out what some things are. But I've just planted some more tomato seeds in this space here. There are 4 big beauties here that I've got ready for the next stage into the big pots. They just stay in these bigger pots now throughout the whole season. So what I've got in here are either swede or squash. So because they're going to go outside when they're a bit bigger, I'm just going to use the big spaces here and share with the tomato space. And then this corner here, I know these are kind of salady things. And then I actually think rather than artichoke that it's squash or swede. Those 2 are the ones that I showed you back home. And then there were 2 pepper plants and 4 aubergine and the possible cucamelon are here. So yeah, as you can see, there's still a lot of mystery plants, but made a good bit of progress with the seedlings, moving them. Got some things to plant outside, leek, cauliflower and a sweet pea seedling as well. That's the sweet pea seedling just there. So I've planted the possible broad beans, possible peas or sunflowers over here. And in the corner, those wee tiny leek seedlings. So we'll see what happens with them. But I'll be planting some more seeds out as well very soon, especially if the weather stays like this. So this is going to be the leeks and peas and beans and possible sunflower zone. And this is going to be the cauliflower zone. So I don't know how the cauliflower is going to do. I never really have that much of a harvest of cauliflower. It's never really gone that well. I've never tried growing them in this area, but I'm going to give it a shot this year. The seedlings are really tiny, so I don't know how they're going to do. But again, I'll plant from seed outdoors very soon as well, now that the weather's picking up. Oh, I'm so looking forward to the black currants on this. And the apples are always so sweet from the tree. So it's turning out to be a beautiful morning. Gonna head for a walk, and I may well come back later and put some more seeds out. Got some cleaning and tidying to do in the shed, but I don't think that will happen today because I've got some reading to do today as well. Probably a nap from being up early too. We'll see. So thank you so much for joining me today. It's just been a wee quick whistle stop visit to the allotment. I hope you've enjoyed it. And thanks very much again for watching. Take care and see you again very soon.